Hi, I'm Anna, a 16-year-old, a nerd, and a new homeschooler. I started attending Beacon Self-Directed Learning in December, and before Beacon, I was a student at preparatory school. There was an immense amount of pressure, and I found little time for personal development there. I was constantly trying to dig myself out from under the piles of homework I had to make up after every one of my 4 concussions. It did not make it any easier that I struggled with a learning disability and depression that was triggered by the passing of my friend. I am a smart teen, a teen who loves learning, but the environment I was in seemed to slowly suck away my interests and eventually my emotions until all I felt was a numb, ice-like pain. I knew I wanted to homeschool when one of my best friends told me she had been doing it since 4th grade and explained her experience to me. I kept wanting to know more, and so I looked it up. I filled my head with information that I eagerly shared with my far less enthusiastic parents. I told them all about co-ops and how there was a solution out there that would work for us. I told my parents that I could be with other kids during the day, that I could take classes, and that they wouldn't have to teach me, since they both work. The response I got from my parents can be summed up in one conversation I had with my dad. I'd been trying to explain why I shouldn't homeschool, and he angrily said, "Homeschooling is something that other people do. We don't believe in homeschooling." And to that I retorted, "What do you mean you don't believe in homeschooling? It's not like God. You can't debate its existence. It's out there and it's working for people." It took 2 very stressful years before my parents finally agreed to look into it. My dad reached out to an online community of New Haven area homeschool parents and explained our situation and what we were looking for. He was immediately referred to Beacon. He checked out their website and said that the words on their website were the same words that had come out of my mouth. He emailed it to my mom, who ran upstairs to show me. I read the email, and my mom and I started jumping up and down. Well, I did most of the jumping, but we were both very excited to have finally found some place that already sounded like a great fit. I toured soon after that and made a friend in under 10 minutes. It was decided. Goodbye prep school, hello Beacon. At Beacon, I'm provided the resources to create myself. At Beacon, I have realized that I'm as much of an animal lover now as I was 10 years ago. At Beacon, I have realized that I passionately care about human rights enough to major in a social science. In the few months at Beacon, I have learned more about myself, and I have developed more as a person than I could ever imagine doing at my prep school. Beacon is a matrix, a safe place for growth. And I have chosen to take a metaphorical red pill and open my eyes to the potential this world has. And now I can see that I can accomplish the same things I could in prep school, but in a far more enjoyable manner. Beacon has made me an active member of my life. The North Star education system has allowed me to pursue my goals in the way that works best for me. So thank you to Catherine and Elizabeth, and thank you to everyone affiliated in any way with North Star, especially Ken, for making this great opportunity a possibility in my life and the lives of many others.